DeCosta, so he had a recent pre-draft press conference yesterday, and one of the biggest stories was about Mark Andrews, and he's had responded saying like something about I never know what's going to happen, and I would never want to say this or that. And he just went into detail about how good Mark Andrews was. Mark Andrews is a warrior. He plays his butt off, and his leadership is valued here. So this is what I think is going to happen with Mark Andrews. I think it's not really looking too bright for him right now. I know the Ravens signed him on a roster bonus. This is his final year in his 4-year, $56 million contract, and he's 29 years old. And what this tells me is they're not sure what's gonna happen with Mark Andrews. They're not sure. And I think this is all coming back from maybe the playoff game. I made a video about this 2 weeks ago. And the video I made a while back was like, how would this affect him and Isaiah Likely? And Isaiah Likely is probably the reason why the Ravens are not committed to Mark Andrews, like I said before. And he's not like a terrible tight end. He's not he doesn't suck. Like, Mark Andrews is a good tight end. But the problem with Mark Andrews is he's not a clutch tight end in the playoffs. His playoff statistics are not good. And he's had like 11 touchdowns last season, and he had about 673 yards, which is okay. But it's like when you need him in the most crucial moments, it's not it. The Ravens cannot rely on him in the playoffs. And I've been saying this for years. I've been saying this. This is why they're not committed. That's why DeCosta, when he answered that question, he wasn't even sure. Like, yeah, I don't know. Like, we'll see what happens. Like, that's basically telling me he doesn't know what's gonna happen with Mark Andrews. And this is he's carrying a $16.9 million cap hit. And the Ravens, they get rid of him. They save $11 million against the salary cap, and that can free up to get other free agents they need. They could move that money to an edge rusher, because they really need a pass rusher. So that's one of the things they're lacking right now. And the Ravens are I think they're waiting. It's a wait and see approach with them. They're not really signing anybody else right now before the draft. The draft is almost here. Like, draft is like in 2 weeks. So they Ravens are they're waiting to see what's going on right now. And this is all coming back from that Buffalo Bills. I know it is, because it's like the Ravens. So that Buffalo Bills game, they were going to tie that game up. If they would have had a chance, if he had caught that ball in the Buffalo Bills game, they would have had a chance to tie the game up at least. Now they still had to do onside kick, but that would have changed the whole game plan if they had at least got 2 points. And if they had recovered that onside kick, they would have had a chance to win that game. But I think him not catching that ball took all the air out of it, all the air out of the Ravens. I think that really affected them. And so yeah, we'll see what happens with Mark Andrews. Um, this is just my thoughts on what's going on with them. Um, yeah, but leave in the comments, like, do y'all think he should stay, or should they release him? Like $11 million, they could save a lot of cap space if they just let him go. Like, leave y'all thoughts in the comments, and like and subscribe if y'all like this type of content, because the Ravens are not looking like they committing to Mark Andrews right now. That's what that press conference is looking like. So yeah, that's all I got for y'all today. I'm out.